Hello students. As we have discussed in class, we have another quiz assignment that is mandatory. It's required by the college and it's given at the very end of the semester, and we're already at the end of the semester. And that quiz is called the SLO Quiz, which is for Student Learning Objective. Now, in our class, this counts as a 15-point quiz. It is a 15-question multiple choice quiz, and so each question is 1 point. Now, this this quiz, is actually mandated by the college, and so where you're going to find this quiz is inside of My Southwest. I'm going to give you more information about that later because we will get together as a group and you'll take it in class. This particular quiz, SLO quiz, is not a take-home. We will do this in class. But I wanted to remind you that we have that coming and that it's on the syllabus, right? Now, you want to prepare for this SLO quiz so that you can get your 15 points. Well, it is open notes and open book, but it will be timed, and so you need to be prepared to answer these questions fairly quickly. Okay, now here's how you're going to prepare. Go into pause. Now remember, this is not the real one. The real one is going to be in My Southwest, but you're going to practice by using a little quiz that I've made available for you in pause. So I've logged into pause, I've gone into our class section, and I'm clicking on quizzes. As you look through here, this is actually the only quiz, this SLO practice quiz, that you take inside of pause. These others, notice how it says go to connect. It's because they're simply placeholders for the grade that we put in. So you don't even have to worry about those things. But what you are looking for is SLO practice quiz. Now, similar to the real one, this one will have 15 questions. It's a mix of real SLO questions along with questions that are just from your book and that you may have answered earlier, but in your homework. But this is designed to help you study, to help you prepare for the actual SLO quiz. So once you're in here, you're going to click on Start Quiz. It asks you a question. You're going to click OK. And the quiz will appear. Now, in pause, you can pick an answer and click Save, or you can wait until the end, which really is not as good of an idea. But notice that I had to put some kind of points on the question because the system will not allow me to give a quiz for 0 points. But the reason I used 0.1 points per question is because remember, you're not earning any points for this. This is a study tool. It's just a study guide to help you out. But just like the real one, I'm going to scroll to the bottom. It's 15 questions, each question 0.1, so a perfect score on this would be 0.15. Okay, a perfect score, 0.15. Now, I'm just going to randomly click in here on some answers. I'm not even reading the question, and in fact, I might skip a few because I just want to show you that answering a multiple choice quiz in the pause system is just as easy as clicking in one of the buttons. If I didn't want to choose A, if I want to choose C, B, I think this is pretty standard internet kind of stuff if you have ever been on the internet that you've seen. Now, when you're done, go to the very, very bottom. I'm scrolling all the way to the bottom, and I hope you can see this. There is a button down here. I mean, it is right at the bottom, and it says Save All Responses. And I clicked that because I want to make sure. And in fact, as I do, I can see that I missed a question. I'm going to leave, you might want to go to that one and answer it, but I'm going to leave it because the next button, okay, so I save all responses. The next button is Go to Submit Quiz. Clicked on that. It does tell me I missed a question. I could go back and answer it, but I'm just going to simply click on Quiz Submission Yes. So I submitted. Okay, now I do not tell you the correct answer. That is deliberate on my part, but I do tell you if you've gotten it wrong. The way that you know if you've gotten it wrong is that you've got 0 out of 0.1 points. So in other words, this one's wrong. You should get your book and you should try to deduce what is the correct answer. And so you can go down through here. Oh, I got this one right. Okay, so I got lucky there. So you'll go through and you'll do much better than I did because you'll read the questions and you'll answer them. And you can take this again. So you can take this as many times as you'd like. Now that I'm finished, I'm still in pause. I could go back to the quizzes link. There it is, and I can just click it and start it again, and I can try to do better this next time. And again, you're practicing for the real SLO quiz. I will give you information about the real one, which is going to be in the My Southwest system. It's a college-wide quiz that all Management 1000 classes take, okay? And actually, as long as you are in the business program, you'll find that we take one of these types of quizzes in every business class, okay? So this is how you're going to study and prepare, and you will take the quiz in class. It is going to be, the real thing is going to be 15 multiple choice questions, but for now, and I'll explain this later, but for now you're using pause to study, to prepare, so that you can get your 15 points. And these are required points. These are not bonus points. So you want to practice, you want to study so that you do well. And I hope this helps, and it'll give you some experience with the pause quiz tool, which is also good because that might be something that other instructors, as you continue your college career, use. So I hope it's helpful. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me using the pause email. Thanks.